What's going on, guys? IFL 45, starting off 2020 with a bit of a bang. With me tonight, we've got Dale Denton and Mango, Six Mango over here. How's it going, guys?
Looking forward to this fight.
Hell yeah, Spike King 187 and KVNG Keen starting us off. Keen using Jacare. He's pretty good on the ground, is Keen, so looking, I imagine he's going to want to try and get there quick. We all know that Costa hits really hard, and SK is no joke when it comes to the striking. Seems to hit really clean, picks his combinations very well, so we'll have to see how they match up.
Yeah, nice stylistic matchup.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got to watch out for Paulo Costa's shots, that's for sure. Jacare, Jacare's no slouch on the feet as well. Jacare can hit.
Definitely. I mean, he's got really heavy hands. Got quite fundamental striking, other than that weird spinning kick, though. That obviously a lot of Jacares do like to use. But yeah, no, he's very good in terms of his fundamentals. A lot of the time, it's just about setting up the ability to shoot a takedown, get that to the ground, and really kind of excel where Jacare's strongest.
He's vicious on the ground. Absolutely vicious.
Well, they started off touch of gloves. A little bit of an early trade. Looks like Spike King's looking for those leg kicks early. Making sure to...
Ooh, nice spin kick by Jacare. Costa with the pressure right now.
Oh, he gets caught there while kicking, though. Got to be very careful.
Nice body shot. Return by Jacare. Oh, big head kick. I like that body to the overhand that he threw.
Yeah, it's a nice little combination. Comes out nice and clean.
And you don't want to get hit by Paulo's big overhand. There's that takedown we were talking about. Oh, Costa right back up. Oh, he caught that kick. Oh, big shots by Jacare.
There's the first shot of the fight, and he gets it. Good work on that. Push takedown. Isn't able to keep him down, though. Costa straight back to his feet. This is some really nice defense from Spike King. He does get caught right there, but as a whole, he's staying nice and tight in his defense. Nice little pumps there. Manages to sink that arm triangle in. It's only a 4-gate with Jacare. As it goes on, does great damage to the head as well. The deeper and deeper it sinks.
Oh, another submission. Oh, into the fourth gate. Oh, last gate. Tightening up.
Oh.
Big submission victory by Jacare.
It would appear that we are out of sync, brother. I can see this being sunk in right now.
Oh, I apologize.
No, it's all good. We know to watch. These things can't be helped occasionally. Wow, nice submission. Don't often see that. Peruvian necktie sunk in very deep. Great work by Keen.
Not often my stream ahead of yours, mate.
Happens.
Good
Jacare,
job. Great work on the ground. Both guys really landing big shots too. Both guys in for a fight that time.
definitely. Back and forth the entire way through. Keen's able to make the adaptation though, gets it to the ground, sinks in that Peruvian necktie, and yeah, I mean that's an interesting one. I mean, honestly, you don't often see that. Great submission by Keen. With that, we're going to move straight
Nice
on to the
job.
next fight. We're going to be having up Quidsworth, formerly known as Mr. MK FIFA, going to be fighting in his against Mr. Mac, which is his debut for IFL, I believe. So interesting to see
Oh, nice.
how he comes into this. He's taken a big step up against former champion Quidsworth.
Yeah, big fight.
We'll be right back with you. And here we are, right back at it. Quidsworth against Mac over here, Mystic Mac. Like I said, making his debut, picking Alvarez in this one, up against Quidsworth Gaethje, which is a pretty scary opponent.
Neat matchup.
Definitely. No, it's going to be a war. Real fun fight when this happened in real life.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Under the UFC banner, it was a great fight. With Eddie Alvarez came out on top in that later in the third round.
29 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, come on!
Touch of gloves to start us off. Opening up real quick is Mystic. Pushing the pace. Not really showing much regard for the offense that's going to come back at him. Very active.
Throwing out that jab.
Yeah, snappy jab. Popping in his face. Starting to eat some strikes of his own now.
Quidsworth back with a couple of big shots and drops.
And he gets caught again.
Oh, these guys going at it. Hurt again.
Oh my god.
Oh, he gets him back and drop.
Mystic Mac firing back.
2 big drops early in the round.
This is madness. The amount of rocks already is 2 minutes gone.
Oh,
And another one.
back again.
This can't go much longer, surely.
Drop. Just like Mac with the drop.
This is craziness. They're not even slowing down. It's non-stop.
Somebody's going to go out possibly in
Any
this first
minute.
round early.
Any minute.
Rock.
What a performance from Mac.
Wow.
He came out there and threw everything, including the kitchen sink at FIFA.
Wow. That was some nice work.
That
Work.
absolute madness. Great work by Mystic Mac. Wow.
Great striking by both guys. Both guys dropped and rocked early. That was a great fight.
Neither guy was really concerned about their defense in that, just throwing haymakers. That was amazing.
No, they wanted to end it. Oh, they wanted to go. That was great. Good job, boys. Cheers.
That's going to be a tough act to follow, but if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be the next guys. TN Dog up against MIW. Both very game guys. Believe they're setting up right now, so we'll be right back with you. And right back into it, guys. MIW up against top-notch dog. Jorge Masvidal, RDA. Interesting matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Yeah, this is going to be another slugfest, I believe.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Both guys are pretty well rounded. We'll imagine that RDA is going to have the advantage a little bit on the ground, but Jorge has got some great takedown defense.
Fighting out of Miami,
All rounded.
Both guys getting their shots in early. Nice leg kick. Nice straight to a straight. Then put the work on. Banjos took a lot of stamina to try to get that takedown.
Straight in for that double leg. Doesn't want it though, backs out.
Ooh, this body shot then returned by Top Notch.
Top Notch is doing a good job early of finding his range.
Oh,
Pumping out that jab to make sure he connects with everything.
oh, that straight was landing a few times right there. Dropped him. Oh, drops him again.
You are slightly ahead, Dale. We are, if you...
Okay, sorry, mate.
No, just there, you know. So one of the guys on the stream just let us know. But he rocked him there, as you mentioned. Well, sure we're about to see him put down again. Madness how it's happened twice. But he goes down again, gives him a bow. Much respect. Slips that, lands a nice little straight into the jab. You can see exactly what you mean. He has been landing that straight for a little while now. It's a nice little head movement from MIW. Starting to find his rhythm now.
Both guys going back and forth. DeSancho's landing a few of the heavier shots at this time.
Definitely is. I mean, both guys' cardio's looking about the same at the moment. Top Notch looking to land some knees, and MIW returns. Both guys landing heavy shots. Oh, and as I say it, MIW drops him again.
Oh, another big drop.
Oh, wow. And again, doesn't want the finish though, goes for a bow. Is that going to be the same? different type of taunt, but obviously not taking a liking to those bows. Looking to punish him for it. Oh, and he catches him clean. Doesn't get the tie clinch. I think that was a bit accidental from MIW. Went for the actual shot there. Stamina was so empty, you would have got the spear. Old bad habit of holding that LB. Do it myself. Oh, that's huge.
Big overhand. Big overhand.
I can't believe these fights have had so many rocks in them. Every single one of them, first round.
Both guys dropped in the first round.
As we see in the replay, lovely timed overhand. And again. So I mean, it's hard to say, I think, but who are you thinking is up in that first round? Do you think it's too close to call, or have you got somebody coming out on that?
I think it is. Did they not have 2 drops apiece? I believe.
Very possibly. It's hard to say. I have to have a look at the stats, but you sound right.
Yeah, I would like to look at those stats, but I think both guys were dropped. Masvidal hurt badly here.
Gets caught by that 1-2 head kick. Teep from Masvidal. Good work, but he gets caught, rocked, and down. Bows once more. I don't know if these guys had an unwritten pact before this. They decided that they weren't going to jump on each other, but all hands here, all striking. This is under the MMA rule set. Catches him, nice, clean. Oh, wow, and there it is.
Oh, there it is.
After all those rocks.
A lot of damage taken right there.
Love to see the statistics. Those are crazy.
Yeah, big KO.
With that one, we move on to our first title fight of the night. It's going to be Six Mango up against Smock Jr., T4H Smock. These guys are setting up as we speak. We will be a couple of moments and we'll be right back with you. Right, and here we go. Smock Jr. challenging Six Mango for his belt. Interesting picks from both guys. We have John Jones up against Gus. Possibly one of the more legendary fights in the light heavyweight division when they actually played out in the UFC. Sure, these guys are going to be just as game. I know that Smock's been working on his striking a lot recently. Quite controversially for some people, apparently. Adjusted to a little bit of haptic feedback. It's a very, very good learning tool for a lot of people, especially if you're not familiar with striking. But there are ways to exploit it, which I know Mango is aware of, which are things like feints. And
it'll be interesting to see how much John Jones partied this week, if he stayed off the cocaine or not. It's going to be a great fight.
I don't think he has. An absolute savage, as always, but
Ooh, nice hook by Gus.
yeah, there's a nice pullback counter there as well from Jones. Landing nice clean
Jones,
combinations.
Shots back.
Excellent work. Wow, very clean.
See how Jones is going to work this full guard here.
Just a couple extra strikes, he's all right. Honestly, I think Mango's happy to be. He'd rather be obviously striking, but was happy and content there just to rain down a few strikes, as you would imagine you would be postured up in that position. Very dominant. Smock doing a good job now, though, finding the body. Starting to find his hands, but getting caught overreaching. You can see the confidence in Mango. Happy to take the center of the cage, stand there.
Didn't wait. Yeah, he doesn't have to be aggressive right now.
Gets caught with a huge head kick.
He just got rocked, though.
Nice little body uppercut there from Smock. Looks from a hook, but he gets caught again.
Ooh, almost landed that spinning elbow.
At a hook for his troubles, though. Blink and you'll miss it. These guys are throwing some nice clean combinations right now. Good feints there from Mango.
Oh, big uppercut. Oh, nice body kick. Oh, right into the two-piece. Ooh, a lot of unanswered shots right now.
Smock's starting to open up. Obviously feeling his range, and he lands a nice clean inside elbow there.
Oh,
mixing it.
Landing a lot of nice shots right now.
Yeah, mixing it up nice and clean.
Ooh, big uppercut. He gets that clinch. Oh, he rocks with that big elbow.
Nice spinning kick there.
Spinning body kick, nice.
Those pull counters have been nice and clean from Mango. He's landed a couple of them.
Oh, did not like that knee. Oh,
Oh!
right back.
That elbow was millimeters
Just
away from
ducked.
cleaning him out. That was close. That spinning elbow at the very end, wow.
Yeah, right at the end there, just ducked out of the way of it. Gus running right to the center of the cage, saying, let's get it going.
Oh, lands one of his own.
Spinning elbow of his own. Pitch denied, comes back, couple nice shots. Oh, big head kick.
Yeah, nice head kick there from Smock. On an inside angle, a bit of a weird one to get your leg up, but he manages to land it nice and clean. Those elbows are nice. Second or third one he's landed tonight. A little bit wild there from Smock.
Yeah, missed that body spin kick. Oh, blocked it that time.
And this may end up coming back to haunt him. A lot of these kicks are getting missed. Stamina's going to start draining as the fight goes on. Obviously, got to remember this is a title fight.
Jones with a slight stamina advantage at the beginning of this round.
Pullback counters there all day for him.
Standing shots there.
Over and over again, he's landing that pullback. Great work there by Mango. Timing on it is perfect.
Oh,
Smock,
nice hook.
yeah, Smock answering back, but
Jones returns though.
yeah, keeping him honest.
Oh. There we go. Nice rock by Smock.
Yeah, gets one back himself now. Keeps pushing forward.
Oh, nice body knee.
And the elbow again.
Oh, lands that spinning elbow. That is deadly. Oh, and working that body right after. Both
Pullback
guys
again.
opening for big shots right.
I'm just waiting for that pullback counter to actually have the effect it normally does. It normally rocks your opponent if you catch them mid-strike, and so far it's done damage, but hasn't caused the desired effect of getting the rock. Nice body kick from Smock. Looks like he's opting to work that body now.
Oh, big knee.
Oh,
Spinning elbow
anything you can
return,
do, I can do
elbow
better.
Drop.
Excellent denial.
Big denial right there. Another one.
Nice, nice aggressive ground and pound.
Yeah, nice groundwork.
I'm very surprised for that. I
Right
thought he
back
got a
up.
half guard. I'd have to watch that back.
A little hit in stamina and that exchange on the ground, I believe.
Yeah. Going at it. Touch of gloves to start the third. Now both guys have been hurt so far. Both guys have had momentum shift in their favour and against them.
Ooh, caught that kick.
Yeah, 6 Mango starting strong. Nice.
Getting caught and then punched like that, especially in later rounds, that can hurt you bad.
Both guys very skilled on the ground. Smock, this is normally where his bread and butter is, but so far, Mango doing a great job of nullifying everything Smock's tried to attempt.
Absolutely.
Like, it's weird to think that Smock has had most of his success in his striking gear, where he has predominantly been a grappler up until this point. Progressing nicely though, did manage to work his way into side control for a moment, but Mango did a good job of recovering. Now slicing straight through into full mount and holding it.
Oh, nice reversal.
got 2 minutes 40 to work. Gonna have to see who's going to be able to. Excellent denials from Mango. That was fantastic. Now in
Really
half guard.
grindy work on the ground right now. Both guys are going to take a stamina dip in this.
Yeah, very much a grindy fight. I imagine that right now, though, Mango's going to be content. He's winning while he's on top. Got to be careful not to drain that stamina, obviously. These denials at these points are huge for either guy. Every denial drains your stamina considerably. Nicely timed sweep there. Takes his back.
Takes the back. Oh, was able to stop. Able to stop and get him right on.
Manages to recover half guard. Nice work. Both guys looking pretty tired at this point.
This is very grinding, especially in his third round.
I could be wrong, but I believe both guys have perks that allow them to get extra bursts of stamina going into the 4th and the 5th, so we'll have to see who recovers better, but... Oh, 20 seconds to go. Can he survive? Great work pumping out of that.
Side. Okay, oh, Jones able to get back into half guard. Oh, into full. Ooh. A lot of hard groundwork right there in that round.
Okay, tough fight so far.
Oh, grueling.
I mean, considering he went on a week-long drug and booze spree, John Jones still looking pretty fresh coming into this 4th round.
Jones doing very well for the part.
Becoming a bit of a chess battle at this point. Both guys slowing down and starting to think a lot more about what they're doing.
Oh, big throw by Mock.
Yeah, bumps his hips, manages to get the throw. Slices straight through into full mount once again.
On top now.
Such a hard position to hold this full mount if you don't get the first pre-deny off.
I like the way Smock's kind of grinding him out though. I do believe that Jones will take a stamina hit in his 4th and 5th round if he keep that up. Oh, Jones out of it. Jones can get right up at this point.
Almost 3 minutes to work in this.
Decides to keep it there.
Smock savvy to that. Yeah, good work. And that was enough
Jones
to...
did take it, hit stamina right then in that exchange.
He did, but I think they seem to be burning a fairly equal rate. Oh, big miss.
Yeah, this is Smock's chance to capitalize and take a little bit back.
The margins become a lot smaller at this point on what you can actually get away with.
Big defense by Smock. Oh, nice knee.
Both rocked.
Oh, he got dropped with that big uppercut.
Both guys rocked in that exchange. That was crazy. Thought we were about to see our first double knockout in IFL history. Nice entry on that single leg.
Nice takedown by Mango.
See if Six Mango can do anything with this last 60 seconds. Looking to throw a nice little body weight.
Mango's chance to get back on a little bit of stamina.
And he decides to separate after getting that takedown.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, body uppercut right there. Oh, both guys leaving everything in there. Not much in the gas tanks now.
Excellent takedown. Just looking to score the points. Admittedly so, but did that well, trying to claw it back. Good work. I'd love to see the
Oh,
stats at this point.
wow.
It's been a really close
What
fight.
a grueling fight.
So we're 4 rounds in, and I think it's anybody's game. It's really tough to tell who's winning this.
I think so. I think so.
No touch of gloves to start the 5th one. Both guys showing up. All business.
Yeah, this is going to go down to 0 gas tank, I think. I think both guys really good defensively.
Knee to the body again for Smock. Seems to be digging those home all night. That and the uppercut.
At this point, any big shot's going to be very brutal.
Keeps going back to the well with that spinning elbow. Double elbow,
big
patches him.
elbow lands. Backed up against the cage right now.
Trying every sneaky angle that they can to get something here.
Oh,
He was very, very lucky not to get punished more for that, was Mango. That spinning kick was a little bit wayward in close.
wow. Both guys left everything in this fight.
Definitely. 2 minutes 40 to go. Both guys hurt. Stamina's very, very low. See if either guy's able to pull it out the bag and take the judges out of the decision. Heads flashing anytime a punch connects. Mango's starting to mount a bit of an offense here. Rocks him.
Oh, big shot right there.
Nice little switch of stance. Going to try and change the angles on him. Give him something different to look at. Double elbows up again. Oh, but that goes straight through his
big
block.
spinning elbow return.
That's straight through his block. He hasn't got much block left at all. Can't take too many shots on this. Gets the recovery he was looking for. Oh, that's not...
Nice denial.
Yeah,
Big
great work. And he goes for the submission as well. See if he can sink this in. Guillotine 5-gate. Minute left on the clock, so still plenty of time to sink this in if he's able to. Pushing those gates, but oh,
he's out.
Mango manages to escape,
That
showing
was big.
championship heart there to escape that one.
Both gas tanks drained.
And he goes for a guillotine of his own. Not enough time, I don't think, in this to get it, but if he can get this deep, this is going to score big on the judges.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah, no, he escapes it again. What a fight, guys.
Wow, good fight.
We go to the judges' decision, but not for lack of trying. Both guys leaving everything that they had out there.
That was vicious for how grueling it was everywhere. Both guys landing good shots and the groundwork. Incredible. I wouldn't know who to call in this fight.
No, neither would I.
Mooney?
It's hard to say, even from the replays.
Yeah, I couldn't even call it.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
John Jones, unanimous decision.
With the win.
And that was heavily in his favour.
That
I would
could
be
have gone
really...
either way. Very, very close fight.
Yeah, I thought it was a close fight as well. The judges seemed to give it heavily to John Jones, though. I'd love to see the statistics in that fight. First defense from Mango, great work.
Some more total strikes.
Close round. So that's a round apiece right there. Round to John Jones potentially. Knockdown does more than a stun. Okay, what a fight.
Great fight, guys.
And with that one in the bag, guys, we're going to be moving on to another one of our title fights this evening. Mark Doesn't Care up against Voltage Bob. This is one of the pre-recorded fights from a little bit earlier on tonight that we would be able to get worked through. So with that said, just going to get that playing for you straight away. Ooh. What's going on, guys? Mark Doesn't Care up against Voltage Bob, currently on another account. Mark using Michael Bisping, Bob using Jackery. Interesting matchup, guys. With me is Kryptonite King Dale Denton, as always. How's it going, guys?
All good, mate. All good.
Good
Good
shit.
to be here, Cyrus. Thank you very much.
Good to have you here, as always, guys. Whew! Alright, interesting one. Striker v Grappler. Both guys well-rounded. Bob's not a slouch striking. Mark's not a slouch on the ground, so we'll have to see who's able to impose that game plan early.
Yeah, if he tries to strike, Mark is going to have to be really, really careful. Mark's a really dangerous striker. You think he's brawling, but there is messages, madness, so to speak.
Oh,
no glove touch.
No,
He's showing no respect to this young pup.
I know he's
He
watching.
needs to be very careful if he's going to strike with Mark.
100%.
Dangerous striker.
Works body shots.
Yeah, he's starting out with those spin attacks. You know he's going to be setting that up to go high eventually. It's one of the old staples of Jackery on this game. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple of taunts out of Mark during this fight. He was watching F. Mahon's fight a little bit earlier on, and he was impressed by the amount of taunts.
Takedown. Bob putting in that body work.
Yeah, throwing those 1-2s, trying to build up that grapple advantage, as you can see building on the top of the screen. Getting off that early pre-deny. And going for a submission off it.
Early submission.
Not able to get it. Mark staying patient right now, letting his stamina recover. Doing a good job blocking those strikes, and is able to regain side control now.
Mark does have really good, solid defense of his back. He's looking to stand back up, work those strikes.
This is interesting. Bob seems to have worked on his ground game a little bit. He is definitely working those strikes. Seems to be opting for pre-denies. You can see by how quickly he's getting those denies off.
Yeah. Over the arm triangle.
Yeah, I mean, it's great when it works, when you get that pre-deny, but when you don't, it obviously. Yeah, good work.
I say with pre-denies it works, till it doesn't work, then you're in big trouble.
Right, nice stand up there.
Yeah,
Nice up.
Now this is back in the domain of Mark.
Nice front kick by Jackery.
He's keeping on that pressure, trying to be careful of that spin kick. It's one of the biggest strategies of a lot of Jackery users, is to just get a little bit sneaky with that and try and catch you as you come in.
Yeah, he seems to be like really overpowered when it comes to that spin kick. A lot of people do abuse it a lot.
They do. Right now though, both guys looking pretty good, evenly matched stamina wise.
Like I said, Bob's just got to watch his P's and Q's when he's under feet. Same goes for Mark when he's undergrounder.
Yeah, I think it's same everywhere. You know, this is like you say, they're both dangerous.
Ooh, caught that kick.
Yep.
Gets the clinch again, goes for the takedown, and is able to get the hip toss.
Nice
That's a momentum transition, I believe. He's getting that slight increased rate of takedown. Again. This one's looking a little bit deeper, but Mark's got good defense, does escape it. So that round, close round. You got to most probably give it to Bob a little bit in terms of the grappling advantage.
I think you got to give it to Bob for takedowns and the control.
One thing to look
Yeah.
out for in this fight, though, we all know that Bisping has amazing cardio. So as this fight goes on, he's going to continue to regain his cardio. As long as he doesn't get gassed and is able to, as you mentioned earlier, mind those P's and Q's, the fight may start to favour
Absolutely.
him. Oh, and he rocks
there's
him
a
nice
rock.
and early.
Big
Oh,
rock.
Now he's
not
throwing.
going to work.
Yeah, gotta be careful with that stamina. Does good work though. Good work on that rock.
Watch for
He's
the
gonna go for
takedown
it
now.
again,
Watch for the takedown. It's coming.
and he
Blocks
denies
it.
that
Nice,
one.
very nice.
Nice.
He goes
Nice.
for one
It's a
himself.
takedown of his own.
Mark returns the favor.
Oh,
Oh,
huge head
big,
kick.
big head kick.
Thought he was
Oh.
going low.
Yep, I wouldn't follow him down. Let him stand back up.
Two big rocks.
Bob's got to be patient. He's can't panic here.
Yeah, he's got to fight. Bob has really got to take an opportunity to reset. Try not to get caught in those exchanges. Right now,
Yep.
Mark is picking his shots very well, and it isn't getting overzealous with it. He
That's good. There's
almost
a
get
lot of
caught by an
people do.
uppercut there.
You get tagged, you want to get back in there, get that rock back.
Yeah, you've got to fight that urge,
Two
especially
big
against a
shots,
dangerous striker
overhand
like
and
Mark.
uppercut.
Mark's taking control of the stand-up now. I think Bob needs to, like say, reset, try and get it back on the floor. Slow it back down again.
Good denials
nice
of both
block.
guys.
Go for that takedown. Nope. Double under. Trying to go around to the back.
Grindy Clint.
And excellent takedown defense.
Nice. Very nice. And stands up. That's where he wants to be.
Tries the head kick. One fired back in his face. Minute 40 to go in this second round. 5 rounds in total.
Little bit of the land.
Oh, and he gets caught
Big
with an
miss.
overhand.
Nice overhand.
Another big one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another big shot.
Oh. Not
Backing him
slowly
up.
start to steady this over. He's taking this fight over with this round.
You can see that Voltage Bob is looking to get this down. Doesn't shoot there though. Opts for the exchange. Nice work. Was able
Once
to
Mark started denying those takedowns in the clinch, Bob seemed to be questioning, what do I do now? How do I get him down? And that's where Mark's took over in the striking.
It does look like Bob is now content
caught
to strike
that
though.
leg.
I imagine he's going to try and go there again, but right now he's just concentrating on his striking, taking that center, and just trying to. But he gets caught by a huge head kick.
Big head kick.
He could have survived this round. He needs to come back out the third, get back to what he was doing in the first round.
Wearing that block right down there too as well.
That was a big takedown there from big round from Mark. I'm getting all excited. Same real things.
Well, definitely around the piece. I would think at this point it's hard to argue that would be Mark's round. Lots of rocks, lots of stuns.
Absolutely.
Yep, that would be one apiece. Look, Bob's reaching for that clinch, but
Push takedown, and is it?
push takedown.
He gets it. Nice entry.
That's nice.
Working that ground and pound.
Yep. Supposed to be calm, just work the ground a little bit, slow Mark down a little bit.
That's going to be his plan. I think obviously
But he's not.
Mark's doing the right thing as well. He's taking his time, and he gets denied there though. Got to be careful. Arm triangle.
This is how
this could be
Bisping
it.
gets worn down a lot more. He's on the ground.
And Jackery's got a big.
Nice.
Out of it.
Nice.
That's nice.
Now Mark has excellent submission defense, but he has got to be careful about that stamina. Jackery has fantastic submissions, as we all know.
Yep. It only takes one slip up, that's it. You can be subbed and your night's over.
See, interestingly enough, though,
nice
these submission
quick
attempts are
back.
actually starting to wear on Bob's
Sorry,
stamina a little bit.
Guard.
Oh,
Back
nice.
over again.
Sweet,
Very nice
perfect.
by Bob.
Yeah, good work.
Stack guard.
Oh, nice.
Goes for that again.
Got a submission.
So although this is taxing Bob's stamina, it is also causing a little bit of head damage if he gets past the second gate each time. But Mark is doing a good
Yep.
job of not allowing that, and as a result, he hasn't taken too much head health damage. Bob
I
looking
think
to
for Bob, I think instead of going for the submissions all the time, I think maybe work that body a little bit, try and get a little bit of that stamina down.
definitely, money in the bank as always. Right now he's content to rain down some elbows though.
Ooh, nice deny.
Mark doing a good job of blocking.
Very nice.
Nice work. He,
Ooh,
he
nice.
opted to go for half guard instead. It was a good. It was a good move. Okay, and they stand up. Minute to go.
Watch the blitz. He's coming to blitz from Mark in a bit.
Oh,
there it
nice.
is. There's a blitz.
That was a nice little fake. Went up high. Oh, now he's going right through the block now.
Oh, he gets caught on himself.
Oh,
Gotta be careful.
Nice run by Bob.
And he gets him down.
Oh,
Gets him down.
Dropped him.
Nice. Good work by both. Boom. Mark's up.
Yeah, that was a good stand up. Good recovery. 20 seconds to go in this third round. Another two on the another two on the cards.
Definitely don't want to get hit by a
there's that spin kick.
He
That spin
did.
kick. Oh, and he's down again.
Two
That
drops.
was unlucky. That was unlucky for Bob.
Have a look at those stats. 3-2. Okay, so that looks like Bob might have stolen that round there. It was a very close round. Mark got that rock and knocked down, was edging it, and Bob came back with a big rally at the end. Both guys got to be very careful here.
Nice denial there.
And these denials at this point, they're huge. The stamina is already low. Taxes out very, very big.
These later rounds, you have to be really careful.
Yeah, it's where fundamentals play a big part.
Oh, big takedown.
And that's the problem with pre-denying.
Right back
Nice.
up.
Good work by Mark to stand
This
up.
is where Mark wants to be.
Stamina has remained very, very even throughout this fight. Very well matched fight, even all.
Yeah. And Bob's got him in the clinch again. Gonna go for that takedown again. There it is. Big takedown.
Ooh, big slam.
Trying to prevent those shots in. Oh, nice block.
Bob bringing down some decent ground and pound now. Posh it up.
Here.
There's a nice denial from him.
And a block.
That's alright.
Oh,
this is going to be pretty deep. Like I said, Mark has great submission defense. He's never going to give up. He's going to keep working those angles, but tough when it's this deep.
We're going to the last gate.
Tight.
Get tight. It's going, it's sinking, it's sunken, and it's done.
Gets a submission.
What a fight, guys. I mean, Bob Gans gets the submission.
Work by Bob.
Yeah, fourth round.
That was a nice work. That second round, Bob was in trouble, but he rallied back. Kept his cool. And ended up getting the submission. Nice job.
Great work.
Up next, we've got a beautiful title fight. We've got Trixie up against our very own Cyrus the Looney in a featherweight title bout.
Man, this could be a terrific fight. I fought Trixie as his featherweight Connor. He's just so quick, so accurate. He's just so good with that Connor. I mean, he trains it daily. It's just really impressive how well he is with his Connor in this weight class. But Cyrus, I think if anybody, when it comes to styles, can compete with Trixie, I think it's Cyrus. Just the way he just pops in and out, you know. I feel like he can
Absolutely.
really give him a
Yeah,
good
and
fight.
especially it's a good matchup for him. He's got Max Holloway, you know, Connor's known to lack a little bit of stamina. So we'll have to see how that goes, you know, if he can take him into deep waters.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely his best chance here is to wear him out. Because Max, when it comes to conditioning, is just way better than Connor.
Oh, absolutely. And Connor does have decent striking stamina. I believe it's something like a 93, but Max's is way better. And he also has that perk that gives him more stamina rounds 3 to 5, so.
Yeah, not only that, his endurance itself is just better as well.
Oh yeah. His chin is amazing. You literally have to kill him if you want him to get knocked out.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Connor, though, when it comes to just the health stats. He's got like a 95 or something like that.
I mean, when it comes to the striking, Connor doesn't have a lot of weaknesses.
We all know those big shots can take out stamina really quick.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like one of the things that Cyrus might incorporate is that leg kick, body kick combination. Because that will sap the energy quick.
Right, that oblique kick into the spin kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very tricky combo. It's very hard to read, and you know, unless you're using haptic feedback, then you're not really going to be able to catch it in time. So we'll have to see how that goes.
And here we go, round one. Let's go.
Here we go. Little battle.
Nice bow to start it off.
Let's see who takes the center right away. Cyrus switches to southpaw. Interesting.
Well, Max does has a really good switch stance, so I think that's a good idea. Make his strikes more unpredictable.
Trixie
Beautiful
worked
knee.
the body early.
Oh, another knee.
Oh, nice high kick. Lightly blocked. I think it got through a red.
Looking to attack the body early is Looney. With a hook there, though. You know, whiffs are going to be so important, especially with the big strikes that both of these characters can pull out.
Ooh, nice return by Looney.
Right.
Man, these guys are just throwing down.
Right, but it's very strategical. They're not just, like, going at it and trying to brawl, you know? They're both trying to impose their game plans, and Looney throws an overhand.
Oh, big flying knee.
That's big. Just every strike really, really counts here.
Yeah, this is one of those fights that can be decided by the first round alone.
Oh, yeah. And the stamina's looking pretty even right now.
Yeah, Trixie with the slight advantage, but nothing significant.
Absolutely.
He's working the
this early
body,
it's not
though.
really going to affect how the fight goes.
Yeah, also Max has great heart, so he'll probably recover all of that in the next round if you get there.
Ooh, nice body shot from Trixie.
And we were talking about Max's combos, but Trixie has as his name suggests, he has a lot of tricks with Connor. I mean, he can just throw some wacky combos and they'll land. So gotta watch out for
Oh,
that.
wow.
Ooh, nice
Really hurt him
on-answer
there with that
shots by
uppercut.
Cyrus right there.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Trixie returns. Oh, another body kick.
Ooh,
Another
cracking him with those body kicks. Wow.
And his durability it's getting a little low there, you know? Almost had him at a rock state with that uppercut hook combination.
Ooh, big leg kick by Trixie. Into that oblique.
They're both incorporating a lot more.
Cyrus returning though.
Oh,
Nice
wow,
little feint.
beautiful.
Another big body kick.
That was the planted jab, the pushing jab. That's a staple.
Another body shot. Oh, lands that straight. Oh, lands a couple nice pieces there.
Drops him! Wow!
Trixie goes.
Pops in the
on
guard
top of
now.
him to end the round. Wow.
Yep.
He just
Big,
stole that
big
round.
drop at the end of the round by Cyrus.
Yeah, and
Two
really,
big shots.
Looney's doing so well because he can match the pace, he can match the pressure of Trixie. He's forcing him back, and he's doing very, very well right now. Boom,
This is going to
jab,
make Trixie
right hook.
change his game plan up a little bit. Trixie's going to have to be a lot more careful.
Connor's just so powerful, though. He can just put your lights out.
They both can. I mean, I think part of it was that he caught him off the kick as well.
Oh, yeah. Low stamina, perfect vulnerability. Look at that. Holloway has an advantage.
Right back into it.
Beautiful combination to start off the round. That slipped body straight from Trixie is so good. Oh, trading.
Trixie looking to
big
take
body
the
shots,
center.
but return.
Caught that.
Caught that leg. Oh, nice hook.
And
that's
down
it!
he goes.
Big drop.
That's it. Wow.
Wow. Nice
Came
one.
back from the adversity of being dropped early, knocked him down, and got that TKO. Beautiful
Connor
work
with
by
that big
Trixie.
power. One little missed shot. Connor can make you fucking pay for that.
Oh yeah. Let's look at that again right here. Boom. Jab. Left hook. Goes for the right uppercut. Doesn't land and then just pounces.
Oh, that was a left straight.
Was it a left straight?
Yeah, just a 1-2. Put him out.
Yeah. Connor is just
Good
so
fight.
dangerous, and Trixie uses him so well. Beautiful.
Good fight. Both guys
work.
laying everything out right there. Great fight. Well, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next fight.
At 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 2.